Hi, this is Phoebe, and I need to talk about something that's been really bothering me lately. So, Moana is coming out on Wednesday. That's the day before Thanksgiving, and I just don't agree with it. I just don't think that it's appropriate for society, and I think it's really damaging. The first and biggest issue that I have with it is that it's a lot of cultural appropriation. It is created by a bunch of white people, and it's just them trying to take the culture and turning it into their own and making it mainstream. It's just something that I don't agree with. Like, that culture, the Polynesian culture, is theirs, and it shouldn't be tampered with in any way. And then when they do cultural appropriation, it really shows how privileged they are, and they need to check their privilege. And it's something that not a lot of people do, but I just think that it's really offensive how they're imposing their whiteness on our culture. The next, it's just such a really bad example for children, because I just don't think they should be running around in boats and going away from their families. I just think that's really irresponsible, and I don't know why Disney would encourage that kind of behavior. Child endangerment and kidnapping is on the rise, and I would know that because I am on Tumblr and I stay aware of what is happening in the world, but apparently Disney doesn't. So I just don't agree with how they're encouraging this behavior of running away, because it really puts children in danger. Another thing I don't agree with is the demigod in Moana. So this character is played by The Rock, and Maui is the name of this demigod, and this character I really don't agree with because it's bad for religion. I think that we should be allowed to pick our own religion, but Disney is thrusting upon this other idea of religion that I don't want. Like, I already have my religion, and I just don't want another media corporation using propaganda to promote their own religion. I just don't agree with that particular religion that they're promoting, the Hawaiian one, just because I don't think that's the one that'll get me to heaven. As someone who is religious, I just don't think that Disney should be promoting their own religion to us. If I were the mother of an impressionable 5-year-old who this was their first exposure to religion, I would not be happy. 5-year-olds need to learn about Jesus first and not about Maui first, because we need to live and love like Jesus, not live and love like Maui. Also, I really don't agree with the amount of tattoos Maui has. I feel like it's a culture thing, so I'm not going to impede on their culture. I just don't agree with the amount of tattoos that he has. I just think it's really excessive. And if you look at the Bible, it says that tattoos are a sign of worshiping Satan. So it's just something that I don't agree with. And it's just yet another undertone of religion that Disney is trying to show us, and they're trying to thrust upon us and our minds and our psychology. And I just don't think that it's okay for society to embrace it, because we're just all really going downhill anyway. And I just feel like we need to find a turning point, and I think this is the turning point where we can turn back around and live a life that is pure and clean. And lastly, I think Disney should put a trigger warning beforehand, because when I read the title Moana, I was like, okay, it's about a girl named Moana, that's cool. And then I started watching the trailer, and I started getting panic attacks because most of it takes place in water, and I really think that Disney should put a trigger warning for people who don't like the ocean or don't like water, because it's such a big epidemic that people just don't know about, that there's a really big fear of water. And I know Disney makes it look all cute and clean and fun, but I just don't agree that oceans should be seen in that light. I think it's a fake facade of what oceans really are, which are infested with sharks and bacteria, and I just don't think that Disney should get away with that. So that's why I'm calling all of you to tell Disney to put a trigger warning on Moana, and maybe hopefully they'll change their mind, even though the movie is already out, but they can just take it out. I really believe they could just take it out, put the trigger warning in, and then put it back in movie theaters, because movie theaters are supposed to be a place for escape, and I just don't think that we should be exposed to that kind of terror and fear. Movie theaters are a safe space, and I think Disney should keep it that way. So thank you for watching. I hope you liked it, and please share it with your friends, because our world is so corrupt and we all need help, and it's just so sad. Please look at my social media links down below, and I will see you next time. Bye.